Well, I guess I think straight is kind of the.
Yeah.
We could go left, but
straight is the only way.
Yes,
no.
dude. It's July. It's Straight Pride Month.
This is we have to go left, I think.
Hey, by the way, Justin, I need your insight in this as to whether or not I got baited yesterday.
Yeah.
So I got raided. Right at the time that I got raided, I didn't know if it was from a raider or if it was from an organic chatter. Someone said, "Hey, NL, I'm trying to settle a bet. Is it more gay to be pegged or to be in a threesome?" Okay, first off, I think you're trying to get me canceled. A, nothing wrong with being gay. B, how could being pegged be gay when it's a girl pegging you? That just doesn't make sense. And then the threesome, I don't know. I think that it depends on the machinations of it. And there's so many different possible permutations of threesome that I couldn't possibly weigh in. It's like asking me, like, what's your favorite star in the universe? I don't know, brother. I haven't seen them all. There's an infinite amount. What if it's a guy pegging you? Okay, because again, you're trying to trick me. You want me to say you can't get pegged by a guy, and that's not true. A guy could have had his penis exploded off of his body in some kind of traumatic accident and then uses a strap-on for sex. In which case, yes, that is gay pegging. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But I've got to imagine that represents a very small slice of pegging, like less than 50%. Maybe like a third at most. Some dude who lost his cock in the military or something like that. Why'd you make this hand gesture? 50% of communication is nonverbal. So I answered the question honestly, which is there's nothing gay about getting pegged because it's a girl fucking you. So that's like the straightest thing that there is.
Yeah.
And then we went into the minutia. Then when I was doing my Twitch highlights last night, there was a clip that said Goo Crew Raid made right at that moment. So now I'm starting to put like 2 and 2 together.
I don't know if that would have anything to do with the Goo Crew. Like it's not I don't think it's a question we ask each other.
Is it in the category of questions you would ask?
I don't think so. It's I do not think those are affiliated. 2-1 go.
Okay.
Because it depends, like maybe after you were getting pegged, if you like turned around and like sucked the dick.
2-1 go. I mean,
that might be a little gay.
But the girl is wearing the dick, so it's not gay. It doesn't make any sense. A penis is not gay. Otherwise, you're gay when you jerk off.
Yeah, it's not inherently.
I don't know if I moan a little bit.
I don't think that's gay at all, man.
I am with you, bro. I'm with you, brother.
How could it be gay? It doesn't make sense.
If you're sucking a dick,
it's a girl's
Wait, hold on,
man.
Stop going. Are we doing this right?
I think we go around.
Am I taking crazy pills here? I think I'm so old-fashioned that I've accidentally become the wokest.
No, I think your take is the right take. The idea of turning around and then sucking the dick that was in your own ass.
That does seem unsanitary.
It does seem, but that's like my only gripe with it, I guess. It's just,
I do also feel like I don't see myself sucking on like a silicone penis just because I'm, whether it's been in my ass or not, because I'm like, who am I doing this for?
Give me 1 second. Well,
I've got a question for you, and here I'll get into it once we're in the easier part here. 3, 2, 1, go. So I will say, the other day, a post came across the old timeline from someone who does the cool websites. Long story short, they posted a clip of themselves sucking on a dildo, and they were like, to see the full version, click here. And I'm sitting there like, why do I want to watch you sucking on a dildo like that? Does that do something for people?
I guess it's like
it simulates.
If it was like a person, you might be like, oh, fuck that guy. He's getting his dick sucked. I hate that guy. But if it's a dildo, you're like, I can imagine that is me. So I think, and listen, I'm putting all the knowledge I learned in June to the test right now. Chat, back me up here.
Oh no.
Kermit, a sub for sure. That's a given. I don't even need to ask your permission for that one. Miss Piggy, ratty top.
It's weird how this makes me uncomfortable. Like,
dude, they're telling me I got it.
I don't know. It just feels like it's not coming from a place of genuinity.
Well, I'm
Neither
of those things, but I am genuinely curious.
I mean, that's fair. Pick up this tattered metal sheet, you sub bitch. Sorry.
I wouldn't describe myself as a sub. I would describe myself as a switch.
I wouldn't think. I think you could be one of those, like, you know, secret subs that, like, plays really confident outside the bed, but inside the bed, you know, you're kind of like a freak with it.
Yeah,
but I don't think
DMs
that's necessarily true.
No, I hear you.
I think you do just kind of read as a very normal, like, let's have some missionary sex, please.
I think it's weird that missionary is considered the neutral, like, boring sex position. Because, like, the whole animal kingdom is doing it doggy style.
I mean, not the whole animal kingdom, man. You seen fish?
They're not looking in each other's eyes while they engage in coitus. It doesn't even make sense.
No, they kind of both just shoot blanks in, like, an area and hope that it mixes up. You gotta go first, man.
What are you talking about? You're closer.
This though, you can't do that here.
Bro, I got 64 pounds of shit on me.
Yeah, I got 82 pounds, man. We're both in a bad spot.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
We might both.
You blocked me!
Okay, it's fine. Now I can go first. I hate this jump, man. Oh, dude, I got it. I weigh more than you two, so it's possible. I've proven it. Hey, you know what? And we're professionals. I don't know how to get back, though. Oh, that was good. Did you watch Dan's stream the other day?
Possibly, yeah.
It's pretty unhinged. There's so many said that, like, made me, like, laugh a lot, and I don't think he intended it to be funny. But he was asking about, was it John Candy, like an actor or something?
Oh, I was watching that part, yeah.
Yeah, well, did you see the part where he was like, how did he die? And chat was like,
I was hoping you were going to bring that up, because I was like, come on, man, you're going to make us type it?
How did he die? How did John Candy die? Didn't he die at, like, age 40 or something? John Candy, a heart attack? Why did he have a heart attack?
Well, no, then it was after that when he said, like, incredulously, why did he have a heart attack?
I know. I'm like, it's a suicide pass, man.
It's crazy. Like, why would you ask that? There was also the point where he asked what something meant, and it was Polish, and someone in chat said, "Oh, it's Polish for this," and Dan, like, shocked, was like, "How'd you know that?"
Yeah, I was there
Polish
for
people
that,
don't
too.
exist.
Oh, man.
It's like, dude, you don't think that you have some Polish viewers, man? Like, you're American. You're showing really hard.
Polka, polka, polka.
Polka, polka. Damahuji polka?
Twin Lakes polka. Damahuji polka.
What is Damahuji polka, chat? What? I never understood that as a kid. Kiss me in Polish? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? Damahuji polka. Instant response from B-Dub. Kiss me in Polish. It's Polish? How do you know? Where's our watchers from Poland?
I'm trying to figure out. So, like, we got Kermit, we got Miss Piggy, but what the fuck is Fozzie? Definitely Gonzo is a sub. There's no doubt about that.
I know two of the Muppets, and it's the ones you've already listed. So.
Gonzo's the one with the nose that looks like a bathroom faucet.
Oh, yeah. Is he blue? Or is he?
Yeah, he's blue.
Yeah. Blue Bozzy, got you.
Dude, Fozzie might just be like a cool gay guy. He gives
See, that's
off
the thing
kind of
is, like,
like
I think
energy.
when you discuss, as like a straight person, when you discuss stuff in this format, you're kind of like implying that it's like the only gay culture that you understand.
The Muppets?
Is that there's ups and tops.
No, I know there's a lot of stuff. I do some grocery shopping.
I would know.
Foods. I'm very familiar with the ceviche and the baba ganoush and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. You're not talking to an amateur here, okay? I'm familiar with the watermelon radishes and the Jerusalem artichokes. All right, buddy?
I would hope, man. Sometime. Oh, dude, I fucking lucked into it. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Easy.
That's crazy, man. You like that one, huh?
That kite guy in Sekiro.
Uh-huh.
With my camera angle, it did appear like he came in at like the speed of light.
I was hoping I would just die.
What's a pillow princess? Because people were accusing me of being that.
The fuck is that?
No, that's out of even my range. I mean, I can assume a meaning, but I don't know if I appreciate the meaning that I'm thinking of.
Is that like somebody who's got to keep their head on the pillow?
That's a passive bottom.
What do you?
Okay.
What do you mean? What just?
I've got like 25 points. One, I just finished playing the game where if you slam your body against a ledge, you hoist yourself up. My brain just fucking stopped working. I slammed against the ledge and I went, oh well. Two, I always feel like a weird name drop. You got to be like, well, it's my friend. I'm friends with John Candy's son, and he's a great guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
I
sorry
was
about
listening to that.
that.
I was like, ah, fuck, and I had to leave for a minute. Then also he's a bear. Fozzie's a bear.
Oh, yes.
Fozzie Bear!
It is Fozzie
I
the
was
bear.
losing my mind. He might be a cool gay dude too, but I think that was
Waka
all my
Waka?
bullet points.
Right?
Kaka Kaka.
Ah,
Those are my bullet
okay.
Fozzie Bear in the three-male threesome. Only 3M that's based. Microplastics.
No, we'll never know. Yep.
That one was just for my chat. I feel like they're worried that I'm going to
What the
offend
fuck?
somebody. But I'm not going to offend somebody because I'm committed to my
Holy.
genuine curiosity.
Hello?
The way I see it,
Incredible.
because my
So that
understanding of all this
Smasher thing, I
stuff
think that's a new thing, 'cause
is
I was
so
playing the other
like
day,
base level. Imagine your parents were married for like 20 years and then like they got divorced and then your mom is asking questions like, you know,
So if you
what's a
can't
himbo?
move, I-
Like that's, she's not
not
like
doing it.
trying to lead you
come on, man.
astray.
It's-
She's just
it's-
asking
it's-
genuine
yeah,
questions
it's-
so she
I
can,
don't
because
know,
you,
is there anything even over there?
over the last like 10,
what, you think
15
that,
years,
for the first time ever,
you
there's not
guys took like
see,
human
you're fine.
behavior and you put a
Sometimes there's
label
just
on
like a
it.
dead
And then you made a rule that you can't ask what the label is or you're like a bad person.
God damn it.
Well, then stop using the labels. Start using descriptions instead.
I'm feeling
So all of a
shaky,
sudden
man.
it's like,
I'm not
NL,
feeling
you're a
confident.
pillow princess. What's a
can't
pillow
come down.
princess? You can't ask that.
so that's
Okay,
a
it turns
dead
out it's just
end.
someone
I
who
can
lays
go
there
through
and
the
takes
front
it.
door.
Yeah, maybe sometimes, but like,
Yeah, and there's other ways to go to.
did we have to go through this semantic nonsense before we could
Hello,
have a
Bugman.
conversation?
I'm gonna go back up.
What is Mishima? What do you
Mishima
say?
is a Japanese author in the 20th century
I think I broke
who
my
became
shit.
obsessed with the idea of reestablishing the Japanese empire via a military coup. So he took over like a little military base and gave a speech to the soldiers and was like, let's take back Japan for the good of the emperor. Then he went inside and he was like, all right, time to kill myself. That was like the plan the whole time. So he tried to commit seppuku, but like didn't do it right. So then he was like, the man that he brought as his second, he was like, I need you to do it. And then he's like, I don't think I have the stomach for it. I guess pun intended. So then just a random dude that came along was like, ah, fuck. And then like he had to chop off Mishima's head. And then the second who was there to do the seppuku, like the failsafe, was like, I feel so much shame over not being able to complete the seppuku that I have to do seppuku on myself.
Yeah.
But then he'd fucked up his own one so that the other dude had to cut off his head too. That's a bad day. Yeah.
I don't know if you can
Yeah, we can hear you.
Bang. Okay.
Can you go back to talking about like gay stuff?
That's a bad. Well, I was talking about Mishima, man.
Was Mishima a top or a bottom?
I think that
Clearly
it's
a
hard to
bottom.
tell because he was obsessed with the muscularity of the male physical form.
Yeah.
Okay, it's seppuku, but instead of cutting your stomach open, you gotta suck a guy's dick.
I would do it to save my life.
I ain't touching that one.
I have too much shame. You need to suck my dick.
If you would suck someone's dick to save their life, are you really a human? Like, even if I was straight, I would still suck a guy's dick to save their life, man.
You can't
Their
say
life,
that.
man.
You don't know what it's like. in my
Easy
shoes.
for you to say. You're not straight.
Brother, come on.
Can I say something? I'm straight.
You scared the crap out of me crouching like that, dude. Oh my god.
So I'm straight.
Okay, you don't have to say it.
I just wanted to say it twice in case you guys didn't hear me. I don't think it's like disgusting to suck a guy's dick if you're straight. Aren't you just kind of bored? Like, I don't think I would be like, I I think I would just be like, what am I doing, man? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not into it, you're not into it. But again, that's why like you got to do it to save the guy's life.
If you're like, hey, if a doctor was like, you have to suck this guy's penis or he'll die, I'd suck on the penis till he came, for sure.
You know what I think it is? I'm still trying to identify what's awkward about you talking about this stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I think, and I think you know what it is. It's not a you. It's me. Because I'm in like a hyper specific sphere.
Right. Yeah.
And
I'm like an interloper.
Universe.
That's like.
Yeah.
So I'm gazing upon you as a curiosity rather than trying to meet you as a like-minded individual.
Well, not even that. It's just that, like, the questions you're asking barely even align the kind of information that I can give you necessarily, you know? I don't know where to go again, man.
Because I was just asking, if there was a Muppets fuck fest, who's given and who's taken? And now...
Exactly. and I'm asexual, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You see where the disconnect occurs?
Right. So for you, it's like they're just puppets.
Pretty much. Get out of here.
I get it.
I feel like the puppeteer's doing all the fucking.
Well, they're definitely handling the fingers.
Oh. Were you talking about a Muppet gangbang?
Yes.
He was?
A little bit.
Damn, I thought they might have been joking.
Do you think Waldorf and Statler are giving or taking?
They're watching.
Why are we so quiet?
I know. I was
told not to talk anymore.
And I was like, I got nothing, man. I'm tired of shit.
I didn't tell you not to talk anymore.
I was told they can't talk anymore. I was told free. It created. The only way I can describe it is when you came in, like your character model was right in front of me, and the way that my brain made sense of it, it was like, oh, something grabbed my head and turned it 180 degrees so I could see my own body. That was the only thought that went through my brain.
I'm laughing because that exact thing happened to me.
Oh,
was that the Bracken?
oh, dude, that was scary.
Oh. That's so fucking funny.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, man, you can talk. You're allowed. You're not banned. All right.
Yeah. I'm just asking.
You got allyship status currently.
Yeah, currently. I guess that's true. You know, these days you want to, you know.
You gotta have a revoke ready. You know, you never know when. Oh, I don't want to. You listen to that shit clack. I don't want to hear it, man.
Did you ever see the clip of The Apprentice, where Donald Trump goes like, "Jason, are you a homosexual?" And then he goes, "Yes, Mr. Trump, I am."
Are you a homosexual, Clay?
I am. Yes, Mr. Trump, I am.
No, is that true?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So you don't find Olive very attractive then?
No, I mean,
and
she's
you
a
don't
beautiful
find
woman.
Felicia very attractive?
They're beautiful women, but they're not my thing.
All right. That's why they have menus in restaurants, you know? I like steak, somebody else likes spaghetti. That's why they have menus in restaurants. It's a great world.
And then he goes like, "Hey, Jim, did you know this?" And then he goes, "Yeah."
Oh my God.
Yeah, when I met him, he told me, he's like, "So you like men? You like men?" "Yes, Mr. Trump. Yes, I like men." "Did everybody? You don't like Felicia?" "Well, she's a beautiful woman, but that's not my thing." "Am I the last person to know that he's a homosexual?" It's a great clip.
It's funny because your impression sounds like your impression of him from back then.
Right, yeah.
That sounded like him from back then. That was good.
Yes, he says that's why they have
gun man.
menus in restaurants. Yeah. That's some people want steak, some people want spaghetti. That's why they got menus in restaurants, people.
Dude, he was so based back then.
Yeah, I was
What
like,
the hell?
damn, dude, that's like 2004. He was kind of ahead of the times in some ways.
Oh man, I was picking up the bell because I was like, oh, I can do Bell Monster bit, but
Right here,
can't
yeah.
do Bell Monster bit. Yeah, he already knows. I did do Bell Monster bit again.
All right.
I did not scream really loudly when that happened.
you did.
It didn't happen.
Go hold that.
It was such a nice, casual conversation. And
Dude
all I
went
hear
crazy, man.
This game has. It's only getting
Why does
more
it sound like a
scary, and I
spring?
don't know why.
It was fucking funny, man. Probably. I hear the rice cooker going upstairs. We probably got time to play some Bandle. Rice cooking deserves a tasty rice. Do, 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 do. You know what I'm talking about? REM poster? The washed rice in the basin, heating up so slow. Cook it with pressure so the water goes. Every molecule soaks into a grain of rice, and it gets so much softer. Rice cooking. Cooking up that rice. Dinner's coming soon. That song is supposed to be Night Swimming by REM, but with the lyrics changed to be about rice cooking. Why is your REM also Belle and Sebastian? We should be so lucky. That'd be like, Judy cooked the saddest rice. Cooked it in a pot when she was young. She couldn't afford a rice cooker. She had to cook it on the stove for once. Judy never ate her rice except when she was eating. Sorry.